Hi, I'm Glenn, City of Allen Fishing Field Team, COAF Field Team, where we learn to fish by our trials and errors. Hopefully we can teach you a thing or two, or show you a thing or two. Hopefully more good things than bad. But that said, let's talk about most recent ask that we received about how we read the water flow and the real-time data that we get when we head up to Denison Dam. And well, we posted a previous video. We'll put some link there that goes into detail, in excruciating detail, I think, on how we read the real-time release schedule and the data that comes there. So we're going to do a Cliff Notes version just to show in particular how we decided to go fish Denison Dam this past week. Okay, so first up, let's talk about, well, City of Allen Fishing Field Team. Our previous blog was cityofallenfishing.blogspot.com. That evolved into stockertroutfishing.com, and then we also have this podcast, ifishnews.com. And it gets all mixed up, but what we did was we archived the City of Allen Fishing blogspot.com blog, and in there, there's actually our most popular post is in the blog itself. So let's go ahead and scroll down real quick to the link that you need to go to. So I'll just bring it all the way down to the bottom, and it'll say popular posts, this section here, and you'll see there's two previous posts: FYI Denison Dam release schedule, and then FYI real-time release for Denison Dam. And in the second one is the one you want to click on because it's more updated info from our previous posts. And so when you click on that, it'll take you to here, and it'll give you some information on how to read the data. It has changed over time, but over the course of the years, we've noticed it's about basically fairly real time, maybe a 15-minute delay with what you're seeing. And so you can go into more detail here, but we're just going to show you Cliff Notes version on how we read that. So at the bottom of this post, you'll see a link, Denison Dam real-time hydropower release, hydropower in parentheses. Go ahead and click that, and that takes you to this site. This is the one that's managed by Southwestern something authority. Anyway, what you want to do here is just scroll down to this first section, and this is telling us DENI is Denison Dam, and then we can see that there's two turbines online right off the bat, so we know it's going to be pretty strong. And we also see that there's 10,100 cubic feet per second of water flow. It's going to be fairly strong water flow out there. And here we can see that, let's see, on the 12th of June, they didn't start generating until about 1 o'clock, 1300 military time. And if you keep scrolling down to where you'll get to, well, let's go back up here real quick. And then on the 12th of June, they stopped at 1900 or 7 p.m. Central in our case. And so that was just a quick tell for us to see that they're starting at 1 and they're shutting down at 7. So there's a window of opportunity if you want to fish when they're generating water, or if you don't, then go beforehand. It does change. There's another schedule that you want to look at, but this is actually just letting you see a pattern as to how the dam is being worked. So 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock was the 12th of June. We'll go ahead and shift over. They didn't start releasing or doing anything up until it looks like 1 o'clock again. So 1 o'clock on the 13th today. Yep, today's the 13th of June. So and it looks like they've been generating the whole time. So up till 4:45. The 1700, they're missing the 1715 information, but it'll pop up there. But that tells me right off the bat that that 10,100 cubic foot per second water flow, two generators online, and so that's some good information to know as well. So that's just the generation or water flow that's being produced by those generators. The other thing you want to look at, or what we like to look at, is right here where it says latest observations for Denison, or DENI. It gives you a nice pretty picture here. And what we're looking at here is a couple of things you want to look at. Is one, here it is, 10,100 cubic feet per second. That's the water flow. And if there was some additional, let's say they're discharging water, then there'll be some additional cubic feet per second showing here. But at this time, it's just the 10,100. And then right here, if you scroll down, you'll see right off the bat, here we go, 10,119 cubic feet per second at a 1600 hours, so 4 p.m. And so that's how we decide on how we plan on fishing Denison Dam. So if we made the run up there, it would anticipate maybe them shutting down at 7 p.m., maybe not, but at least we'll know, oh, let's go ahead and plan on fishing the high water flow period. In this case, 2 generators online, so the water is going to be higher. From the past video this past week, where we show before they generated as well as after generation, when the water's flowing, that water flow or that water level in the river is actually going to be higher than what we showed in this picture, because, or in this past video, because that was just 1 generator. So 2 generators, it's going to add a little bit more water flow, and you'll have to make that adjustment while you're out there. So that said, if yours truly was making the run up there, I could start bringing some of that surf casting gear, and then start doing some of those jig and float fluke with a float rig, and then you can give it a shot. So not sure we're going to make it up there again. Maybe trying to hit some local areas, but did put in an order for a 12-foot Rockaway, Okuma Rockaway surf rod, medium heavy, I think. Can toss out 4-ounce, 1 to 4 ounce lures and whatnot, and we're gonna probably couple it with our Penn Battle 2 reel. And once we have that, we'll put in some more information, maybe post something about it once we flex it with a fish or 2. Alrighty, so that said, appreciate y'all joining today, and hopefully this is giving you the Cliff Notes version of how we check that again. So go to City of Island Fishing blogspot.com or City of Island Fishing. Look up the bottom post where it says popular posts, the second one. Click on it, take you over here to this real-time release piece, and just kind of do a little refresher as to what you have there, as well as you can go ahead and click on this link here, Denison Dam real time, in parentheses, hydropower release, takes you over to Lake Texoma. Correction, it'll take you over to the data table right here, and then from there you can read the table as well as take the latest observations to get this pretty picture. Alright, hope this helps, and until next time, we'll catch y'all later, and good luck and good fishing, and do stay tuned. We'll go ahead and pull some other soon as we can. We'll definitely get some more information on that Okuma breakaway Rockaway surf rod. Right, thanks for joining. Good luck and good fishing.